Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Developing comprehensive risk mitigation strategies. Developing comprehensive risk mitigation strategies is essential for strategic financial risk management. Effective risk mitigation requires a thorough understanding of the types of risks an organization faces, as well as the implementation of robust measures to address these risks. This process involves identifying potential risks, assessing their potential impact, and developing strategies to manage or mitigate these risks to ensure the organization's financial stability and integrity. Identifying risks is the first step in developing a comprehensive risk mitigation strategy. Risks can be categorized into several types, including market risk, credit risk, operational risk, and legal risk, among others. Market risk involves the potential for financial loss due to changes in market conditions, such as fluctuations in interest rates, exchange rates, and commodity prices. Credit risk refers to the possibility that a borrower will default on their obligations, resulting in financial loss for the lender. Operational risk involves losses due to failed internal processes, systems, or external events, while legal risk pertains to losses resulting from legal actions or non-compliance with regulations. Once risks have been identified, the next step is to assess their potential impact on the organization. This involves evaluating the likelihood of each risk occurring and the potential consequences if it does. Quantitative methods, such as statistical analysis and financial modeling, can be used to estimate the probability and impact of risks. For example, value at risk is a widely used statistical technique that estimates the potential loss in value of an asset or portfolio over a specified period, given normal market conditions. By assessing the potential impact of risks, organizations can prioritize which risks to address first and allocate resources accordingly. Developing risk mitigation strategies involves implementing measures to manage or reduce the identified risks. One common approach is diversification, which involves spreading investments across a variety of assets to reduce exposure to any single risk. For example, an investment portfolio that includes a mix of stocks, bonds, and commodities is less likely to experience significant losses than a portfolio concentrated in a single asset class. Diversification can also be applied to other areas, such as revenue streams, suppliers, and markets, to reduce dependence on any single source. Another key strategy is the use of hedging techniques. Hedging involves entering into financial contracts, such as options or futures, to offset potential losses from adverse movements in market prices. For instance, a company that is exposed to fluctuations in commodity prices can use futures contracts to lock in prices for future purchases, thereby reducing the risk of price volatility. Similarly, currency hedging can be used to protect against exchange rate fluctuations in international transactions. Insurance is another important risk mitigation tool. By transferring risk to an insurance company, organizations can protect themselves against significant financial losses resulting from unforeseen events, such as natural disasters, accidents, or lawsuits. Insurance policies can be tailored to cover specific risks, providing a safety net for the organization and ensuring continuity of operations in the event of a loss. Effective risk mitigation also requires a strong internal control system. Internal controls are processes and procedures designed to ensure the accuracy and reliability of financial reporting, compliance with laws and regulations, and the safeguarding of assets. This includes segregation of duties, regular audits, and the implementation of standardized processes for financial transactions. A robust internal control system can help detect and prevent errors, fraud, and other irregularities, thereby reducing operational risk. Regular monitoring and review of risk mitigation strategies are crucial to ensure their effectiveness. This involves continuous assessment of the risk environment and the organization's risk exposure, as well as periodic evaluation of the implemented measures. Changes in market conditions, regulatory requirements, and business operations can all impact the effectiveness of risk mitigation strategies, making it essential to adapt and update these strategies as needed. Ethical considerations play a significant role in developing and implementing risk mitigation strategies. Organizations must ensure that their risk management practices are aligned with ethical standards and corporate governance principles. This includes transparency in financial reporting, accountability in decision-making, and adherence to legal and regulatory requirements. Ethical risk management fosters trust and confidence among stakeholders, including investors, customers, and employees, and contributes to the long-term sustainability of the organization. For example, the 2008 financial crisis highlighted the consequences of unethical risk management practices in the financial sector. The crisis was partly attributed to excessive risk-taking and lack of transparency in the mortgage-backed securities market, leading to significant financial losses and a loss of trust in financial institutions. In response, regulatory reforms, such as the Dodd-Frank Act, were implemented to enhance transparency and accountability in financial markets and ensure ethical risk management practices. Statistics further underscore the importance of comprehensive risk mitigation strategies. According to a study by the Ponemon Institute, the average cost of a data breach in 2020 was $3.86 million, highlighting the financial impact of operational risks related to cybersecurity. Another study by the World Economic Forum identified cyber attacks and data fraud as among the top global risks in terms of likelihood and impact. These findings emphasize the need for organizations to implement robust risk mitigation strategies to protect against such risks. In conclusion, developing comprehensive risk mitigation strategies is a critical component of strategic financial risk management. This involves identifying and assessing potential risks, implementing measures to manage or reduce these risks, and ensuring ethical considerations are integrated into risk management practices. Diversification, hedging, insurance, internal controls, and regular monitoring are all essential elements of effective risk mitigation. By adopting a proactive and ethical approach to risk management, organizations can enhance their financial stability and resilience, ultimately contributing to their long-term success. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.